Welcome to largest issue in the galaxy. Every issue in the galaxy, from not doing things that you should to being hurt more than any bullet would. I am your host, Riley.
What?
That's not good at all.
Yeah,
I got it, guys.
terrible.
This is the one. I got the one. Shut the fuck
You
up.
don't get the joke. You don't get why it's funny.
Is it an inside joke for your IRLs?
Yes, it's a very much inside
we talked
joke.
about this on the podcast, but you two weren't there. It was me, Andrew, Silas, and Saturn.
Oh boy, that was a great time.
I'm your host, Riley, of course, joined by a wacky cat characters as usual. Demi Gloom.
She, her pronouns, please. I'm a girl with a deep voice.
Yeah.
Mo Diggity.
Hello.
And Andrew's not here today. He's taking a break. I don't know how long. We'll see when he comes back. But instead, we have Silas here, special guest, returning.
Yeah, angsty 15-year-old here. How you doing?
Yep, that's what he is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot.
Did you forget about who won last time?
Oh my god.
No, I have the votes up, which is... I remembered the votes this time, but what I didn't remember is that we have 2 fucking voicemails. Damn.
We have 2 voicemails?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just hurry up and send me those MP3s and talk about who won.
I have to download the MP3s, but first of all, in terms of who won, we actually have a tie to break, and I guess Silas has to break it, because Jason isn't here either.
Oh boy.
So, we do have 2 votes. It's not a tie between 4 issues, it's a tie between 2. The issues from last week were bad Nickelodeon opinions, procrastinating on fun, open cuts, and too many video games. And the 2 issues that are up for the winning title that Silas gets to decide are open cuts and procrastinating on fun. So, Silas, what was the largest issue?
I feel like the largest issue would be... Man, this is... procrastinating on fun.
Something like too many video games is much worse.
Well, you know what, Mo? Too many video games didn't get any votes from the audience, so it was not even eligible.
Well, you know what? Fuck the audience then. Fuck all of you for not voting for my shit.
Yeah, sorry, but I will not consent.
No consent here. But fuck all of you.
Bitch.
I'm really tired. I need to sleep.
Oh god,
fuck,
not this shit again. Alright, no, you are awake.
Voicemail.
You are perfectly cognizant, okay? You're not going to drag your fucking ass.
Slightly cognizant.
Well, be more cognizant. Go drink some fucking coffee.
Drink straight black coffee.
Coffee's
You'll get the N-word pass in no time.
Disgusting. That's how you get the N-word pass, is you drink black coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works that way.
I got 4 black tires and a color TV,
I would
bro.
know.
What was that you said, Demi?
I got 4 black colors and 4 black tires and a color TV.
Oh my god.
There you go. That's all you need.
I don't get that. What?
I'm not racist because I have 4 black tires and a color TV.
Oh, all right. I don't get it. That sounds.
It's like saying, it's like I'm not racist. I have black friends. I'm not racist. I have 4 black tires and a color TV. It's just it's a stupid fucking.
It's funny.
Statement.
Funny.
Well, no. Okay. You know what? I guess I'm just derp. So I don't get it. But all right. Sorry. Continue.
All right. Somebody needs to do something while I fucking get this.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk about life.
Okay.
Don't talk about
Go
life.
ahead.
Life is lame.
No, we're gonna talk about life.
Oh, God.
So life, it's quite interesting.
Life is a great board game.
Yes.
It's okay. I always fail at the game of life. And then I play a stupid game and I fail at that too.
Yeah, so, I remember one time I beat Riley at the game of life.
That never happened. I'm pretty
That
sure
did
I've beaten
happen,
you
actually.
every time we played the game of life.
No.
Dude, you can barely
that
fucking
one-
beat the Garfield game that you and I are doing a Let's Play on. I don't know, man. I'm pressing X to doubt pretty hard.
Yeah. But, like, it was, like, one time, and I was really happy.
I would like to point out that in the transcription voicemails, it's so the guy said demi gloom, and it says dimming gloom.
What?
Oh, Debbie Doom. Debbie
The
Doom.
transcriptions on these voicemails are really poor.
That's really funny.
My good friend dimming gloom.
So
Yes.
someone left a voicemail for me.
Yes.
It was probably
It
fucking
is
Jenny.
you, Demi Gloom.
And probably literally you left it.
I never left a voicemail for Demi Gloom before.
This is so fucking stupid. Go, move on, continue.
No,
Demi
we're
Glom.
stalling here. I have to send these voicemails to fucking demi gloom.
Oh god. All right, you know what? I got something to
Tell
talk
me about how much you love Fallout New Vegas, Mo.
I'll get to that in just a second, but you know what's really AIDS right now?
What's that?
It's this fucking stupid ass meme that's going around. It's fucking really funny, but stupid at the same time. It's the devil and Jesus, and
It's
one of
the what?
Oh, the QR code meme?
yeah, dude. It's bricking, dude. It's straight up bricking fucking people's computers because they're so fucking stupid that they'll fucking randomly scan a strange QR code on the internet, and there's reports of people shit getting bricked and getting fucked with because they're fucking dumb enough to fucking do that. It's so goddamn funny, but you know, it's
Now
gotten
I'm
to the
curious.
point,
Now that you've said this, now I'm curious.
dude. It's pretty good. Like if
Don't
you go
start
on,
scanning the QR code, Silas. It's not
yeah,
a
don't
good
do that.
idea.
We'll never see you again.
Oh no!
You'll get sucked into the void.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll get sucked into my children will do this. Well, my children will do that. Bloop bloop bloop. While they all fucking spew shit at one another. It's
My
going to be
children
annoying.
will go to the theaters and watch Spider-Man No Way Home and pay for a ticket.
Imagine having
Mine
to
will
pay for a
scan
ticket.
QR code.
Imagine going to the theaters and not having it digitally on your computer.
Yeah. Imagine not scanning a QR code that leads you to virusnow.me.
Exactly.
Fucking
Wait,
There's
so are these
some-
like
there's some
websites
website-
that just like automatically like download a virus as soon as you click on them?
well,
Or
it's
are
not
people
just
like clicking on shit from the fucking websites after
There are
they
people who
open
click
them?
on shit.
they're just scanning. They're scanning a QR code, and their phone is normally attached to the fucking router, which is attached to their home computer or laptop or something, and it'll brick all the shit. Like it just basically fucks with the entire network, right? So
Yeah.
if you have anything like, you know, like a computer or your phone, it flat out fucking bricks or fucks with the shit out of it. It's fucking funny. And it's still a cringe meme, but it's really stupid. It's sort of like the online equivalent to the Darwin Awards. Like, hey, just put this up real quick, see how many of your friends are too stupid to live. Or, you know, this is the who you're going to trip to escape the zombie horde chasing you. They're like, oh, okay, it's Sally and Samantha and Kyle. You know, all these people are fucking zombie bait. Or you're getting chased by a king cheetah. Those are the friends you trip to fucking get away from everybody, to get away from the cheetah and or zombies.
Alright, Demi, do you have the voicemails ready?
What, you sent them to me?
Yeah!
Fuck!
Oh my god!
All right, I have another thing. I
Okay.
have another. All right, I'll stall further for more time.
The
So-
greatest podcast of all time.
Oh yes, and professionally well done too. You know, just ran by professionals up and down. Anyway, so yesterday was my birthday, and I fucking was enjoying myself until, well, I still enjoyed it. This just made it kind of suck. But Bob Saget died yesterday.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, Bob fucking Saget died yesterday during my goddamn birthday.
That
so
sucks.
like the people whose birthdays on 9/11, my birthday for now is going to be fucking marred with this shit. First off, we get past the stress of the holidays, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and fucking New Year's.
And then
and
Betty
now-
White's death. That will become a holiday.
And Betty White's death and our new national holiday called Fedsmas, you know, January 6th, where I have to hear all these people, wah, blue, 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 and all this shit. And then it's like 3 days away from my birthday. So they whine about it like on the 4th, then on the 6th, then at least like a day or so afterwards. And then I get to my fucking birthday. I've had to just fucking trudge the fucking swamp that is the path leading up to my fucking birthday. The one day that's almost guaranteed to be a good day. You know? Because that's all I want. It's just out of the year, it's just one good day, and I want it to be on my birthday. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fucking like 20-year-old white woman in me that wants my birthday to be important. But I do have to say, after until age 69, there's no other fucking birthdays I'm looking forward to now, because 2021 was the C Lab 2021 meme year. And now that I'm 42, it's my Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sort of meme year. But after that, there's fucking nothing. Not 49, you stupid butt fucker.
At 69, funny number. Totally what you said.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, I guess like 75 for Wolverine 75. I already had X-Men 25. That's part of one of my favorite series and comic books in the Marvel universe called the Fatal Attraction series.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot, Riley. Guess what I just did?
What'd you do?
I accidentally played 2 seconds of the voicemail while I was uploading them, and I forgot I was recording with OBS. So there's just gonna be 4 seconds of random voicemail in the middle of that conversation.
Hopefully,
I do have the voicemails ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I swear to God.
That's pretty much my birthday did go well for anyone who cares or wants to wish me a happy birthday.
Nobody cares, Mo. Nobody cares about your birthday. You're old.
I already wish you a happy birthday, Mo. I was there for your birthday stream.
Oh yeah,
Happy
but now I
Hanukkah,
want to
Mo.
hear you say it. I want it on record.
Happy birthday, Mo.
There we go. All right.
It was on record. It was on a live stream.
I'm just fucking with you, man. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm just messing with you.
I wish you a happy everything but your birthday, because nobody gives a fuck about birthdays once you're fucking 10.
Well, no, you don't have to care about my birthday. I just want to care about my birthday. Everyone
I'd say
else
every
doesn't have
time
to.
you reach a new decade, or not a new decade, but a new decade of your life, every 10 years, your 50th birthday, which will be next year for Mo. Very important milestone.
I'm looking forward to my 50th, man. That's gonna be fucking weird, because I don't know how I managed to get to 20. Dude, straight up, I have dodged so many random fucking attempted murder attempts on my life. It's just I'm
What?
crossing
Wait, what?
No,
How many people tried to kill you?
No. Life tries to kill me. Life has it in for me.
I thought you meant literal attempted murder.
One time I did too much fucking coke, and I fucking thought I was going to have an overdose. Luckily, I just stayed up and didn't go to sleep until 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, man, all that sugar and caffeine ain't good for you.
Oh no, not at all, not at all. Don't do the sugar and caffeine sugar and caffeine accessories.
But I do that every day.
Oh, shut up.
Sugar and caffeine accessories.
Yes. Anyway, no,
I do
just
sugar and caffeine. You can't tell me otherwise. I
well,
put that
caffeine is obviously code for something. Thank you for explaining the joke.
We do gotta play these voicemails. We gotta get this on the road.
We got some voicemails today. If you want to leave a voicemail yourself, there's the number in the description. We got 2 today.
I almost got ran over one time. They swerved to hit me and missed me.
Oh my God.
I almost got ran over last week. I was
Dude,
1 second away.
I tried to cross the street one time in Houston too, and I was running. Dude, drivers don't give a fucking shit, man. They'll just fucking go. It fucking sucked, man. I had to fucking wait there in front of 2 fucking car lanes. Didn't get doored or anything, but it sucked. I hated it.
I was going to get a pizza with my friend Patrick. We were going to go back to my house and watch Mike Tyson Mysteries, which we did, and it was a great time. But we went to cross to go to the pizza shop. He had already crossed, and I went to go cross. and we both didn't use a crosswalk because we're both idiots. And I was like literally 1 second away from getting hit by a car. Like if I had gone like a millisecond later, I would have been hit by that car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was that was a really close call. But anyway, we got a voicemail to play. So Demi, why don't you go ahead and play our first voicemail for us?
Hello. I'm calling to ask you guys a topic suggestion, or do you guys think that The Simpsons is a kids show?
No.
It's rated PG most of the episodes. It goes by case basis.
No.
Just want to know. Also,
No.
keep doing what you're doing. I wish that Demi Gloom guy would chill.
Guy.
That Demi Gloom guy.
Okay.
Fuck you, Jenny.
Whoops. Okay.
Definitely Jenny, by the way.
So The Simpsons is not a kids show?
No, I can answer this. It's totally a kid show, and the reason why I say this is because they want to show the children that being a homophobe is okay.
Is The Simpsons
are you talking about?
What are you talking
not
about?
homophobic?
No, Simpsons isn't as homophobic at all.
Okay, listen. There's one episode when Homer tries to keep Bart away from like gay people or gay subjective things.
That's not the point of the episode. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
What the?
You fucking.
Are you talking about the Hawaiian shirt one?
I love that one because what's his name? One of my favorite fucking directors fucking makes that made that movie or is in that fucking Roger Waters, I think is his name. Yeah, Roger fucking Waters. He's the fucking they never actually did they establish that he was actually gay, or did Homer just think he was gay?
I think Homer did.
I think Homer just called him gay, but like Roger Waters IRL is extremely gay. But like that the joke of it was like, hey, you know, things aren't like they used to be in your time, Homer. And so it's a journey of discovery, not for just Bart, but for him as well. So it's not really homophobic.
I know. I was just trying to at that one point.
You're just trying to cancel my dude Homer, and that's just not going to happen.
Hashtag cancel party. Hashtag cancel Homer party. Let's go.
Shit.
All right, but to answer the question, I'd say it's kind of like the middle ground. Like it's not a kids show, but I don't think it's like a strictly adult show either. It's a primetime family program.
Well, yeah, I mean, like the family part is a bit of a stretch, but it kind of technically is. I mean, you can say that kids are like easy; they can watch that, but they can't watch every single episode of The Simpsons and get it. Because, like, if you go back to season 1, you know, when the plant workers are protesting fucking Burns for being a piece of shit, you know, what do they know about organized labor and stuff? You know.
Well, they're learning. The Simpsons is teaching them.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like, I'm not sure. Well, you know what? I'm just fucking talking out my ass. Don't worry about it. Next voicemail.
I didn't get to answer the question.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Demi.
I think Riely and Mo are both right to an extent. I think The Simpsons is a show that's marketed to adults, but is also can be entertaining and accessible for children, and it's not necessarily, at least if we're talking about Simpsons in its prime or the earlier Simpsons, it's definitely not like extremely inappropriate for children, but it's also just like, I wouldn't say it's like not for kids in the sense that it's like super explicit, just in the sense that it's a bit difficult for children to understand everything that's going on. I can say that when I was a little kid, I really enjoyed shows like The Simpsons, Family Guy, and like just like those silly adult sitcom cartoons, because there is a lot of humor that's childish, and I don't know, I feel like it's both for kids and adults. I think
childish humor in Family Guy never even crossed my mind. Never happened.
Yeah, never. Let's play the next voicemail. Fuck, where'd it go?
All right. Yeah, next voicemail. Let's go.
Why the hell did it change my account? Oh my god. 3 seconds, please.
Okay.
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
1, 2, 3. There you go. It's over.
Okay. No, you failed. You failed.
All right.
Hey, this is Mo Diggity.
Oh, fuck
Yo,
you.
Mo
I
Diggity.
the real Mo Niggity.
Yo.
That motherfucker
Oh.
named Mo Diggity is just a fucking hack. And
Yo.
next time I see him buying women's panties at Walmart, I'm gonna fucking beat him to death. I just wanted to say
Yeah.
that the largest issue of the galaxy is the worst fucking podcast I've ever listened to. And
Yes, sir.
I said the N-word on 4chan. That is
You said the
pretty
thing.
great.
Yeah!
Thank you,
Let's go.
Riley, you fat piece of shit. This is Bo Diggity
Damn
signing
it.
off.
Yo, Bo Diggity.
Whoa!
Oh, he did not just
Yo.
fucking say that at the end. God
Wait, what
damn
did he
it.
say?
He said
What
the
do you
hard
think
R
he
N word.
said?
Oh my god.
No.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Do I have
Hold
to
on,
fucking
let me-
clip that?
Can you
Oh,
You have to do
timestamp that,
something about
please?
that.
It says when I played it. Like in the chat. It'll say when I played the voicemail. But yeah, you probably want to beep that part out.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. Fuck. I was not expecting that.
Did you not hear that? What are you like
I
listening
didn't-
back?
No, I didn't hear that. No.
In the end, you're just like, and he said the hard R N word.
That's great. I've always
Base.
Yeah. Bo Diggity
Are we gonna-
base.
Wait, did he say Mo Niggity? I thought he only
I think
said
he
that once.
No,
said,
he
I
said Bo
think he
Diggity.
did. It sounded like that.
Can we get? Is this our version of Mad Cucks? Is that what we have here? Is this the largest issue version of Mad Cucks? Because if so, we should totally have him come on the show. I think
Yeah,
if
come on
Mo
the show and
Niggity,
say the N-word a couple more times.
yeah, if Mo Niggity wants to come on the fucking largest issue in the Galaxy podcast, you are fucking welcome. I welcome you right now.
Okay. Sure.
Dear God in heaven.
All right. Anyway, it's time to actually start the issues. 25 minutes into the show, and Demi's gonna go first. Demi's got a good one for us.
All right, I got a bit of a personal issue tonight, and I hope that we can handle this with maturity and not make cheap jokes at my expense, because I am opening up about an issue that I'm facing.
Oh boy.
I mean,
I expect you
Jason
guys-
isn't here, so your chances are
Jason's
better.
not here.
but-
Okay. As you know, as a queer person growing up, especially on the time that I did, something that we have to deal with that's very infuriating or infuriate. How the fuck do you say that?
Infuriating.
Infuriating?
I must say infuriating. Infuriating.
God, we're off to a great start.
Yeah, I become dyslexic when I talk about things, and I might get a little bit emotionally upset. But I'm gonna try my best to keep my composure.
And then I'm gonna crack one too many jokes, and you're gonna end up in the middle of your issue.
All right, friends, my issue.
If this isn't the saddest fucking issue in the world, and this is a fucking jack off session that you're about to embark upon,
It's gonna be
I'm gonna be
like
so pissed.
it's gonna be like Family Guy's bad now. Or like something equivalently stupid.
All right, no, guys, this is serious now. My issue is bad Cartoon Network opinions. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I hate Cartoon Network so fucking much after this fucking show.
Bad Cartoon Network opinion. All right, you all heard last week's episode. You know what we're gonna do here. Fucking Cartoon Network tier list, baby.
Let's go.
Let's not really do that. Like, I want to get off at a reasonable time. This one, and I fucking hate lists, man.
We will speed run this one. There's not nearly as many shows on here either.
Okay, you promise? Sorry. Okay, all right. Fine,
Riley can cut me off. Actually,
I'm so pissed. I'm actually pissed.
I told you I was going to do this.
Demi was like, "I have a really sad issue today, so you guys should pick like some lighter issues because mine's going to be really sad." And I'm like, "Okay, Demi, like, all right."
I'm gonna order a Sonichu Sonchu thing. Hold on.
The medallion.
Why?
Are you buying the Sonichu medallion?
Yeah, you know that guy
Maybe.
finger bangs his mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well just get a T-shirt that says "I fucked my
woman finger
mom."
banged her mom.
I don't know if I want to be that nice about it.
All right,
Because
let's not do the Christian gender argument. We're just gonna get.
well,
this is
all right.
not-
I'm just saying. I think the crime sort of supersedes any like niceties and civilities. I personally think.
If Hitler was transgender, I would call her a woman.
I
Yeah.
would not. I would not.
I would also not.
I would,
I wouldn't. I think
out
we're
of
going.
respect for Adolf Hitler as a woman.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what? You're right, Demi. I apologize. We should just go ahead and get over this and move on right now before we do something stupid.
All right, Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
Oh,
Riely
boy.
and
Are you
Silas.
gonna screen share the tier list?
Oh yeah, I should.
Yeah, you should probably do that. It might be a little bit easier.
It's not going to be easy for the listeners. All right,
Well, like
Batman:
I'm
the Brave and the
screen
Bold
sharing.
is the only media I've ever.
The only what you cut out, bro.
The only Batman media that I've ever enjoyed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I put Batman: Brave and the Bold in C tier. It's okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and just stop you real quick.
Did you put
Samurai Jack
Symbiotic
needs to
Titan
be
at the
S
bottom?
tier.
Did I put what?
You put
I put those in.
Symbiotic
I
Titan
put
at
those
the
in
bottom.
never seen. Never seen. I've never seen those.
Oh, okay. You've never seen Symbiotic Titan?
I know what it is. I've seen it, but I haven't like actually. I haven't seen enough to accurately assess the quality of the show, so I'm not going to do it. All right,
That's fair.
Batman: Brave and the Bold, C tier. It's okay. It's watchable, but the plot and the writing feels like a 6-year-old child like was playing with toys and wanted to see like certain like they just wanted to come up with like the craziest, most epic situation for like DC characters to get themselves in, and it was much less concerned with creating like actual. I'm sorry, it was the writers were much less concerned with like having a competent interpretation of the Batman character and Gotham City and that whole like DC universe. So I give it a C tier. It was
I don't really like Batman, and I think that this show took Batman and made it actually
fuck
enjoyable.
you. Are you for real? Batman is fucking GOAT, alright?
Listen, every Batman thing that I've watched has been
bad. You take
bad.
your blasphemy fucking back, okay?
I watched the Tim Burton movie.
You go
not
watch
good.
the fucking animated series, the original animated series, and you shut your fucking hole.
I'll try the original animated series. I haven't seen a lot of Batman
actually,
stuff.
it's
That's part of the
fucking great.
problem.
Really? Like, you didn't like the Tim Burton Batman? That's like some of the best shit.
It was alright. Like, Jack Nicholson was fucking great, but like every other part of the movie was not.
No, it was just so good. Like, you know, fucking, what's his name? Fucking Danny DeVito as the Penguin was fucking great.
That was not Tim Burton's Batman. That might have been the sequel.
No, that was Tim Burton's Batman.
I literally just
Steven
reviewed
Universe.
Tim Burton's Batman on my
Well, yeah,
podcast.
tier. It does not deserve to be.
Shit.
Steven
No.
Universe. I give it D tier. It's pretty shitty.
It's really shitty,
It's just
actually.
boring and stupid. The dialogue is fucking cringe. It's just not entertaining to me. And it's all like, ooh, look at me, like it's so progressive and just the corniest fucking way with no like artistic value or like subtlety behind it. It's just very obviously just like fucking pandering.
It looks like any other cartoon on Cartoon Network.
I hard disagree, but I'm not gonna argue about it.
It's just like I feel like whenever there's like a political message, they're always just like, all right, pause the show, fucking wokeness. All right, back to the show. Like they pause everything and like they're like, all right, so here's some woke bullshit. They can't like integrate it properly. That's my opinion from what I've saw, and I watched early Steven Universe shit and like clips on Twitter, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. Fucking Uncle Grandpa.
You put that
C
shit back up
tier.
at S tier. No, you put that
Uncle
shit
Grandpa
back
gets a C tier. Uncle Grandpa is like way overhated because like people think like Uncle Grandpa was like the death of Cartoon Network. Like it was just
I don't think
shit.
so. Uncle Grandpa is like A tier at the very least. I think.
Really, I think
yeah,
it has.
It's funny enough. Like it's got some
Uncle
of that.
Grandpa
weird
had a shitty first season, but the rest of it was great.
Like
it's really good.
It's like it really is kind of like in the vein of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and fucking Amazing Adventures of Gumball. I think it's kind of
Amazing
like that.
Adventures of Gumball.
Is that Amazing Adventures of Gumball?
It's
Amazing
Amazing
World
World
of
of
Gumball.
Gumball.
Oh, fuck all of you! I don't care. It's just I forgot. Okay,
I'm
but
surprised we all are kind of on the same page with Uncle Grandpa because, like, I don't think it's the greatest show, but I think like it gets way too much shit, and like it was like, yeah, it was a lot of just like lol random, and it's like he talks in a stupid voice, but I genuinely think that the other characters besides Uncle Grandpa himself, who was there? There was the lizard dude, and there was the pizza guy, right? Like that was like
Pizza
the
Steve,
trio.
the
and
banana,
then the lizard guy. There was a banana.
the banana, yeah, the
Yeah,
banana.
yeah.
It did a really like I kind of think edgy fucking joke where like there's these fucking teenagers keep getting busted by their fucking parents for dancing naked, starting to dance naked in front of a camera. Like there's the most there's like a famous one where this chick's like taking off her top, right? And her mom like comes into the fucking room and she starts dancing a little bit, and as soon as she fucking turns around and sees her mom beats her ass for it. It's
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
funny as shit.
How old is
Not like
Right.
beats her ass, but like like hits her with the chancla. Well, no, I don't think there was any nudity, but I'm not trying to like check out any nude. I'm not trying to confirm that now. Now that I'm fucking scared, I don't want that on
that's
my hard
fucking
drive.
creepy. Yeah. All right.
I think everything bad was blurred out. I think it was just like
All
her
right,
getting her ass beat by a
I just want to
chancla.
we get it.
I want to preface this next one as saying if she puts it anywhere but S, Demi Gloom is wrong.
Listen, I hated Total Drama when it first came out, but it grew on me over the years, and I began to tune in and follow the episodes. Total Drama is a great show. Okay, it's fucking stupid. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not good, but it is. It's great. It's A tier. Okay, I'm sorry, not S tier.
That's okay. That's acceptable, I suppose.
Look, like for me, like S tier. S tier is probably not going to be the most logical for me. Like S tier is just going to be like my favorite shows of all time. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Like, I'm saving that for like the 3 Cartoon Network shows that are very special.
I'm looking at the list of shows, and I'm looking at like some of the best Cartoon Network cartoons you haven't seen, like Symbionic Titan, Samurai Jack. I want to know what your S tier is going to look like.
And I swear to God, if it has anything to do with the word boom, I'm going to hurt you.
Boom.
Okay.
You mean Sonic Boom?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Sonic
up.
Boom is an S tier show.
That is not an S tier
Young Justice.
show.
Young Justice, D tier. They were trying to do like, I feel like it just, they were trying to do like, this was like in my opinion, like the real like successor to like the original Teen Titans. Like they were trying to do like the kids DC superheroes thing. And it was just not, it just didn't hit. Like it didn't leave the emotional impact that like Teen Titans did. And I don't know, maybe I'm just like judging it too harshly by comparing the two because like I was just like yearning for that experience. But
and then we got Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, but like fucking Young Justice, I don't know, it wasn't that good. Maybe Young Justice is up there with Brave and the Bold, maybe, but I'm comfortable with it putting it in D tier. It was fucking boring for the most part.
Yeah,
I didn't like the characters. It wasn't
not
very
good.
memorable.
All right, Demi, come on, let's pick it up here.
Okay. You guys are the ones who keep trying to have like hour-long discussions about this. I'm the one like
that's my bad because like there's some shit that I think is really funny on here.
Clarence, D tier. Do I need to explain? It's not that good.
No, come on.
Like,
it's at least C
tier. F tier.
No, it's a D
Clarence
tier.
is fucking stupid.
All right, we don't have time to talk about every single show. Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond is lit as
very
fuck.
Very high A tier, almost S tier. Okay, Batman Beyond is shit.
What I've seen is lit as fuck. I have not seen much. I think I just need to sit down and watch Batman Beyond.
I like Batman Beyond more than Batman the Animated Series. Personally,
Dang.
like I think Batman Beyond.
Fair.
It was just like it was just so badass and like just generally entertaining, like all the way through. And
I need to somehow procure an HBO Max login and just watch Batman Beyond.
Yeah, it's
a
good
watch
ass
cartoons.
That's fair, but if I use HBO Max, I can do it on my TV. That's better.
My child will download. My child will pay for HBO Max. All right, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
S.
We're getting closer and closer to S tier. I simply haven't watched it recently enough for me to like accurately say, but like I loved that shit when I was a kid. Like I don't even.
I think
alright.
I need to revisit Foster's. Foster's is one of those shows that like just didn't hit for me as a kid. Like I've had a lot of shows that have done that, and then I'll like love adult, and I feel like Foster's would probably be one of those. I need to revisit it.
Oh, it's fantastic. The show's really really good, and like it's great for kids, and parents love it because I got fucking super stoned one day watching it, and my mom fucking loved the shit out of it. She thought it was so funny.
You've never seen 16?
I've seen it, but not nearly enough to like place it anywhere.
Okay.
All right. Well, possibly one of my favorite shows on this list.
Yeah.
Lego
Ninjago?
Ninjago, Masters
Fuck
of
yeah.
Senjutsu. S tier.
Fuck yes.
That's the easiest S. The
I
second
hate-
easiest
can't
S
even
on here.
see.
I hate that you can't fucking see it.
Yeah, it's like the exact same color as the fucking background.
Ugh.
Whatever.
It's a good thing this is an audio podcast and our audience can't
Yeah.
see this shit anyway.
It was the best show. It was the first, like, it was probably... Ninjago was my first anime, okay? Me and my sibling
It's
me and my
not an
sibling
anime.
used to watch
Fuck
that.
you.
It's an anime, Riley. Screw off.
It was the first, like, anime experience. It's like... It was, like, very anime-like in a lot of ways. It's like directly rips off, like, Naruto in a lot of ways, first of all. They rip off fucking Naruto, and they rip off Power Rangers a lot. A bit of Ninja Turtles. All shit that I like. But, it was just it's definitely like nostalgia bias, a lot of it. It's probably not nearly as good as I feel.
Alright, we
it
all
is,
love
but-
Ninjago. Let's move on.
Fine. Hot Wheels Acceleracers.
Never
I-
seen it in my
I
life.
don't remember it. I don't remember it very well, but it was fucking boring. Like, I remember that. We got Adventure Time.
Adventure
C tier.
Time.
Adventure
What?
Time's
Oh,
not that good.
really?
I
You
put
should
it
be
in a
like,
B
that's
tier.
S
I put it
tier.
in a B
I
tier.
haven't like sat through the entirety of Adventure Time, followed it enough to like get the overarching narrative, but like I watched it when it first came out and like watched a few episodes, watched it here and there as it aired, and it was fucking boring as hell and just like
Oh,
disturbing
I see
in
what
like a
Demigloom
stupid
is
way.
doing. Demigloom
What?
is giving us an example of bad Cartoon Network opinions to make us angry.
Oh,
to
shut
make
up.
us realize
Wow.
that this is a large issue.
All right, go ahead and rank a couple of S tiers and some B tiers, and we'll round it out.
Fine,
if you
fuck
would,
you guys.
I'm sorry. Like Teen Titans Go should be like S tier automatically.
Go.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
Teen
sorry.
Titans
You
Go
want to
S tier.
revoke what you just said?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I am sick to death of everyone pretending and jumping on the little bandwagon and saying that Teen Titans Go is shit. It's not.
It's not shit. But
I don't even
it's-
think it's shit, but I think it's like a B tier at best.
Yeah,
Oh.
I agree. All right, let
Oh.
me just like I'm gonna like lightning round a couple shows, and you're not allowed to comment. Okay. Star
No,
Wars: The
fuck
Clone
you.
Wars C tier. No, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get to the shit that I actually want to talk about because we are like running. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is a C tier show. Okay. Annoying Orange D tier. Chowder
Okay.
E tier. I would put it in F tier, but
What?
there's one on here. Chowder's fucking garbage. Okay.
Chowder's fucking awesome! What do you mean?
Sonic Boom B tier. Almost Naked Animals D tier. Camp Laszlo. That's how you say it, yeah. Camp Laszlo D tier. Teen Titans Go B tier.
All right, well, I'll accept that.
Johnny Test C tier.
Okay.
Generator Rex D tier.
What?
Generator Rex was it just never
Generator
lived
Rex
up.
was fucking dope!
Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack A tier.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Flapjack gets A tier, but not Chowder?
Ed,
Fuck
Ed and
you.
Eddie B tier.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
Green
S
Lantern.
tier.
Green Lantern E tier. Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if this is the original or the reboot. I've only seen the original. The original one
I think that's the
A
original.
tier. Yeah, this is the reboot. All right,
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo, fucking D tier. Fuck Johnny Bravo.
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
Fuck you.
that's A at the very least.
If not S.
Justice League, fucking D tier. Fuck that. Fuck this version of the Justice League show. This fucking trash.
no! Fuck that! That's fucking S tier too, man. That's like one of the best ones.
We Bear Bears C tier.
Oh, that's
Okay.
gotta be
What?
A.
B. Fuck you guys. B. I'll give it a
All right,
B. I'll give it a
I'll
B.
take it. I'll take
Fair
it. I'll
enough.
take
Fair
it.
enough.
Thinking again, I did enjoy it quite a bit when I watched it. It has been a while. It didn't leave the most lasting impact. Fucking Apple and Onion. E. Fuck that show.
Yeah.
What the fuck even is
I
that
hate
show?
Apple.
That's like the
Don't worry about
newest
it.
Cartoon Network show I've seen. Like I don't know.
It's cringe. I'll put it
That's
that.
like I stopped watching Cartoon Network long before that started airing, but I did catch some of it. Cow and Chicken, C.
Okay.
No. D.
Oh,
Cow and Chicken is a D
Okay.
tier. All
Cow
right,
Chicken, I love you.
listen up. Courage the Cowardly Dog, S tier. Do I need to
Yes,
explain?
Thank you.
sir.
Everyone,
That's
Thank
fair.
you.
everyone
Thank you.
agrees with that. Like nobody doesn't like that show.
Absolutely.
Ben
And if
10,
they say
S
they
tier.
do, then they're just
Yes.
lying.
Okay. Thank God. Yep.
Original Ben 10. That's my favorite cartoon of all time. It's like the tip top of S tier. Best fucking show ever. I've been watching that show since I was 3 years old. Fucking amazing. Speaking of amazing, Amazing World of Gumball, S tier.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Regular show, fucking S tier.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you.
easy.
Thank you.
What?
You
Original
put it
Teen
in A
Titans.
for a second, and I was about to freak the fuck out.
Original Teen Titans, S tier as well. The Garfield Show, B tier.
Wait,
Easy B
which-
tier. Yeah.
Wait,
Easiest
which
B tier
Garfield
ever.
show
Solid.
is
The, like,
The
CGI
CGI
one?
one.
Oh, I never cared for that CGI.
I
show.
like that one. That one was fun. I used to watch
Garfield and
that
Friends
when I
isn't
came out.
on here. I don't think that was a Cartoon Network show, was it?
You know, the Garfield show used to be like the show that they aired all the time. Like, they would air a shit ton of the Garfield show.
Yeah. They used to
Really?
be on Netflix too.
Oh god.
Yeah. Like, before
Looney
Teen
Tunes
Titans
show.
Go came out, the Garfield show was like their go-to rerun show.
Looney Tunes show is B.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right, what else do we have on here that I give a shit about? I think that's about it. Do you guys have any strong opinions about the ones left here? I don't even think I've seen most of these.
Let me look. Let me look. Hold on. I gotta lean in.
I would say OKKO has to be a hard D tier, only because that the story is really hard to follow sometimes.
I've never watched OKKO.
I think Time Squad's a strong B show. It's a really good show.
Time Squad. I forgot what.
Totally
I forgot what that
Spies is
was.
lit as fuck.
Oh,
Bro,
this shit.
come on.
I've seen that. Yeah. Infinity Train.
Never
Infinity
even
watched
Train,
watched
I've
it.
heard is Kino. I've heard it's pretty good.
Oh, and Mucha Lucha's A, I think.
Okay.
Mucha
Yeah,
Lucha's
totally.
fucking awesome.
Out of the shows left here, I'd say Totally Spies is really good. I have a weird
Affiliation.
I don't know what I was gonna say, but I Am Weasel is pretty good. I enjoy I Am Weasel.
It's okay. It's an alright spin-off of Cow and Chicken.
Mighty Magiswords immediately earns points because Danny Sexbang sings the theme song. No joke on this Cartoon Network show.
All right. Well, that's all I have to say. That's my fucking TED Talk. I hope you guys can at least respect my opinions here.
I
can
respect
a
most
lot
of it. I can respect
Yeah.
a lot of it.
I can.
And now join us next week for Bad Disney Opinions.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
Bad Fox Kids opinions.
Oh, well, me and
CBS
Demi are
Kids.
gonna have a grudge match about Power Rangers if we talk
Bad
about Fox
CBS
Kids.
Kids opinions.
Bad PBS Kids opinions.
No, it's no longer PBS. It's CBS.
Bad
now.
NPR opinions.
Bad NPR opinions.
Yes.
I might have something to say because I'm I used to be a long time listener of NPR.
Bad the Young Turks opinions.
I'm just gonna do. Literally, I don't have an issue. I'm tempted to just do Bad Disney Opinions.
Really?
Oh,
Dude,
God.
I'm down. Make this
If
the
you
fucking-
do, you gotta fucking fast forward it a little bit. Okay?
I will. 20 minutes tops.
You know what I would like to do? I would like to do a loudest issue in the Galaxy Edition live stream, where we do just fucking rank tier lists, and we can have like in-depth discussions about each one.
I'm
Yeah, we
totally
could
down to
definitely
do
do
that.
some tier. I mean,
We
me
should
and
just make
Andrew
a tier list podcast. Like
Me and
Riely should do that.
Andrew. Yeah, me and Andrew started a tier list series on Big Guy Little Guy.
Oh, we should totally be a part of that sometime.
Yeah, so if Andrew is down to, I don't know if Andrew's down to record anything like in the near recent times, but if he is, maybe we can get a tier list video.
Are we allowed to say what's wrong with Andrew?
He didn't tell me what's wrong with him.
Oh.
He just said that he was sad and he didn't want to come on the show for a
He
while.
told me what was wrong.
What's wrong with him?
It was because they told him that his girlfriend looked like a Walmart version of Mia Khalifa, and that really upset him.
Oh, shut the fuck up! No.
I mean, if you like Walmart, that's not so bad. Is that really what happened?
Mo, why are you rating like a 14-year-old girl's physical appearance?
No, I'm not fucking doing that, you fucking dipshit. Shut up. Don't fucking poison the fucking well. I'm like I'm not even being weird or creepy about it.
Poison it.
Oh god, that'll lead up to the part of the issue that I'm having this week.
Oh boy.
All right. So before I've already spoiled what my issue is going to be, but I don't want to go right from one tier list to another. So with that being said, we're gonna have Mo go now.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now I just that's not really what I was thinking. That was like a part of it. It's just that the people involved in my issue do this frequently to one another, and it's made everything on Twitch and YouTube in this particular sphere fucking suck, okay? And what do I mean by that? My issue this week is the Debateosphere. Twitch, debate Twitch and debate YouTube. It used to be really, really cool. Like when it was more internet blood sportsy and like you got some teeth to the debates. The debates were fun. Now what it is this is just in a few short years too. It's went from some edge posting, some fed posting, some intellectual posting, and some some turd posting to just it's literally like left and right wing authoritarians and fascists fucking talking to each other. It's, well, I want to jail you and kill your family and your friends and your people for thinking the way that you do. And then the other side goes, you can't do that because I want to kill you and your family and your friends and everyone that thinks like you do.
Oh.
And they're both fucking Sieg Heiling because they're basically fucking Nazis. And it's not fun anymore. It's no, like, I've been trying my best to get into like there's this debate host called Stardust, right? And she's kind of cool, but like it just, I don't know, like if you like debate tube and debate Twitch and all that, like it's an acquired taste, right? Blah blah blah. But I've been watching like all the Destiny ones versus someone who hates Destiny, and or like a Mr. Girl who's totally not a pedophile and he's just joking, guys. Seriously, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Versus everyone who hates him, but they pull their punches a fucking lot, so it's like it has no teeth, right? But like watching all of them, it's everyone uses the same sort of vernacular. Everyone wants to say shit like, you're arguing in bad faith, you're a bad actor, and then the other side says it to them, and it's literally like someone cloned a bunch of people and gave one set right-wing beliefs and gave the other set left-wing beliefs and just fucking let them. It's like it's hot NPC on NPC action, basically. It's just not fucking doing it anymore. It's gotten to the point where no one is really like putting forth any kind of like real challenges to shittier opinions. And good opinions aren't really talked about because in addition to debating, everyone wants to bring in their personal fucking drama. Like, I don't know why I know so much about Destiny's fucking sex and love life than I really wanted to, but gosh darn it to heck, I sure do, and I didn't ask for it. I'm thinking to myself, well, this should be a good fucking one. And some chick is like, I used to have feelings for you, Destiny. And like,
Demi Gloom, you're recording, first of all, and second of all, you're still screen sharing.
And it's just, it just drives me fucking insane because like I'm a big fan of debating, of debates, you know? Like I used to think that maybe the old style of debating where there's like an impartial moderator used to be like kind of boring and antiquated, but now I look at sort of the modern age debates. I'm like, dude, I'd go back. I'm going back to that fucking in light speed because I feel stupider for having like watched all these debates. I've learned absolutely nothing. I'm just angry. Like after I like at half the way, I'm like just angry at the shit that is fucking said. It's not challenging at all. It's not fun at all. Like it's no one's really and like I also kind of think it's fake because a lot of these fucking people will like hang out with each other after the fucking show. It's kind of like how on mainstream media you'll see like Ann Coulter and some fucking like like big mainstream fucking leftists. They'll fucking yell at each other about insert topic here. But like you get fucking people talking behind the scenes, and they're like, "Oh yeah, they were in the green room just chatting it up, having a good time, having some drinks." Like, dude, this is it almost all seems fucking fake, and I don't think that we're going anywhere. And unless people sort of like get their heads out of their asses and start really trying to abandon this idea that you need to virtue signal instead during a debate instead of debating during a debate, I think that our public discourse is going to suffer because of it, because the people who watch this will watch it for so long that they'll become conditioned to argue like that. It's like the Redditor meme, you know, how it's like, you know, it has the soy face and it's just the Redditor sorcerer. And it says, "Do you have a peer-reviewed study for that? Where's your source, bro?" And it's like, dude, this is an opinion. I'm not like trying to give you a fucking multi-source fucking report on why I think chocolate is better than vanilla or strawberry. You know, get fucked, get out of here. You know, and yeah, that's pretty much, I guess the whole like shebang of like how I feel about this because I really think that debating is essential to to people's well-being. You know, like challenging your beliefs or defending your beliefs is fucking awesome. You know, like it makes you a stronger person mentally and emotionally, and it can temper your I guess your spirit, and it makes you learn fucking patience a little bit instead of just popping off. Because I do love my Jerry Springer, but I do like my you know Noam Chomsky versus Alan Dershowitz type debates. You know, those are always fucking cool. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. It's just just the Debateosphere, just low quality bullshit.
Okay.
I
Anyone
think
got anything to say?
I'm not into the Debateosphere as much as I think I would quite enjoy it. From what I've heard and what I've seen, like from like basically my entire like exposure to that entire sphere is its interactions with the Dick Show.
yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think those days are long past because like I don't watch the fucking kill stream. I'm not gonna watch White Nationalist Daily or Nightly or whatever the fuck it's called now. You know, it's uh like, hey, welcome to the kill stream. Have I ever told you that white people blah blah blah, black people blah
I
blah
mean,
blah? Like, I'm out.
Ethan Roth's a scumbag, but from any Killstream thing that I've ever listened to has been pretty funny.
Yeah, it
I haven't really
used to
gotten
be.
deep into the
You see the
Killstream.
clips, you see the shit that like surfaces on YouTube like every like
Yeah,
6 months. Every 6 months some like epic shit happens on the kill stream, but like on an average day it's just like it's fucking like NPR for like white trash, alt-right, fucking white
oh
nationalist motherfuckers, and it's fucking
yeah, man,
terrible.
and the shit that like it's like controversy after controversy he's like involved in. Like, dude, like I can like forgive some shit because hey, personal life, personal opinion, that's yours and all that, and like I don't think that the internet has any right to bitch at someone like cheating on their significant other. That's their fucking business, right? But like you make your shit so fucking public. It's like you're forcing me to comment on it. And then after I see so much of it, I'm like, dude, maybe you're not a person I want to fucking support, you know? And that fucking sucks because, you know, I hate how my opinions of people are altered because like they let the power level fucking go you know, awry, or the mask fucking slips off. And I'm like, dude, I need to fucking chill out. Like, you know, like Flamenco, you know, like someone I really liked, basically just came out like, you know, about like, this is what started this Debateosphere thing for me. Cause like 3 weeks ago, he basically came out and said he's like kind of a white-ish nationalist, or like white nationalist adjacent or something to that. It's whatever weird
White-ish
underhanded,
nationalist.
or like it's some like weird fucking terminology that these guys are using now, like how
Nobody
like
wants to like self-identify as a white nationalist anymore because that was like kind of hyped by the left-winged media and to
yeah
meaning something that it doesn't actually mean. So they like to, and they also don't like to be broadly categorized as anything that's like a term that generally has hostility. Just like nobody wants to call themselves a Nazi anymore. They got to keep coming up with new words to soften the blow.
Yeah, it's fucking branding. It's marketing, you know? It's like how fucking Richard goddamn Spencer went from being a fucking full-on white nationalist fascist to a fucking China fucking bootlicker. But he's really just doing it so he can, like, you know, after a few years of him being, like, sort of a moderate fucking Biden, quote-unquote, Biden supporter, because he said in front of everyone that he voted for Biden, and
Yeah.
that China is not so bad. I personally think that he's only doing this to soften his image up because him and people like him, and sooner or later, Nick fucking Fuentes, they'll all do this. They'll soften their image, make people forget about that stuff. They'll disavow all their bullshit, and they'll fucking all start running for office.
I don't think Richard Spencer's ever going to be able to clean his fucking record after Charlottesville, but
dude, I don't think people care for much longer, you know? Like, I hate to sound pessimistic or black-pilled about this, but, like, dude, people, they're so easy to forgive, or they don't care, and their apathy versus their forgiveness, that race is always a fucking dead heat. But one or the other will eventually trip on the pebble of inconvenience, and then the other one's gonna fucking gotta go fast, Sonic fucking race to the fucking finish line. So I think, given enough time, no one's going to care about, you know, Richard. You know, we used to own these people, Spencer, and that's all I'll do to quote that part. You should look anyone that looks that up, look up like Richard Spencer going nuts or like losing his shit or
full
something.
Richard Spencer.
Yeah, that fucking douchebag.
I think the biggest problem with DebateTube is that during the 2016 election and like the years following up, or the years following up like to the 2016 election and the years following the 2016 election, like probably around, I want to say 2015 through 2018, like DebateTube was the left versus the right. It was like BreadTube versus like the fucking edge tube. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
there was everybody from the like all over YouTube in the communities. There was like the commentary community, the debate bro community, the fucking art community. Like when like shit happened on YouTube and people were getting demonetized, like that became part of the fucking politics. It was just like the entire internet in this like one like blood sports arena. But there was still this general like left versus right shit going on. It was always like,
yeah,
when Destiny's like number one person, like when it was like Destiny versus Sargon and Destiny versus Nick Fuentes, like now it's like fucking like like Destiny calls Hassan a bitch and calls Vosh a loser, and Vosh says Destiny's boring. It's infighting is what it is now.
yeah.
I'm on the
It's
far
boring.
left of the spectrum, and it's fucking this boring like fucking left on left violence to put it left on left violence. It's fucking boring. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit, like, because like there's I don't know, dude. Like, there's something about like fucking white nationalists versus communists that's just like entertaining as fuck. Like, just
Yeah,
the
it's
exact
fucking
opposites.
great.
When I see
Yeah.
like people like arguing like, and I guess perhaps like the modern debate tube is much more functional in terms of like discussion of actual policy. But like when it comes to the entertainment value, it's much more interesting to hear like just like like I like to have a wider, I guess like a greater, more expanded palette of people across the political spectrum to hear from, rather than
Right.
just the same people that are just like fucking like far left or like you know what I mean. Like I listen to like Vosh and it's like all these far right motherfuckers, and then you go on like the Kill Stream or the Dick Show and it's all this like far right shit. I just want the chaos back.
Yeah, I really want the IBS fucking times back on YouTube. But like another thing that's made it suck is like this is the result of people in both in all the communities not shaming all the people who boo-hoo and cry in their little fucking diapers and scream demonetize, raid, downvote, false report, false flag, and all that. I think we I think we didn't go hard enough.
Right.
Shaming
it's not a
that,
matter
and
of
now we
it's no
have
longer
day, you know.
it's no longer a matter of whether or not those things are ethical. Now it's about like who is it ethical to do those things to.
Yeah,
like, you just thrown
it's
that out of the fucking
yeah,
threw that
it's
shit
like
in the water.
yeah, it's like we really lost the fucking battle with authoritarians and the fascists, man. Because I do believe like we're headed to one or the other. You know, that's another topic for another day. But I kind of think we lost the good fight.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, that's it for me. Do you
Riley
have
does not
anything?
give a shit about this.
I'm just not that acclimated into debate tube. Like I
No,
said,
it's cool. No,
it's
like
just like what I've heard on the Dick Show.
yeah. Well, like like Demi said, it is a lot of fun to have sort of the variety because, like, after a while, watching Medicare versus fucking Sargon loses its luster after the fifth time. You know, but every once in a while, you do get that shit that's just like the fucking dime where Sargon was like, oh man, I think one of my favorite things was Sargon. He stayed up too late last night drinking and thinking, wait a minute, how about we bring back Gamergate Point 2? And he fucking gets everyone up who's sleeping during the fucking day in America. Ralph Gator, fucking Zidane at that time, fucking Medicare. And he's like, gang, guys, fuck all of you, but we're chill for a minute. Let's bring back this fucking stupid event. And they all fucking collectively bag on him hard. That shit's so goddamn funny. And I miss having that because like what we have right now, I don't know if I like this or not. I don't like these low key fucking, I personally think, low key fucking normalized pedophilia type people where they're like, yeah, I like cuties. I thought that was good. And then, when they see all the horrific looks on everyone's faces, they're like,
Yeah, there's like a huge like pedophilia problem right now.
Yeah.
Online publicity for like child rape. I mean, I guess that's what you can call it. Like
normalization.
of
Fucking
something
say
like
it,
that.
man. That's exactly what that fucking is. And it's not like I went into the Mr. Girl stuff. Like that was another big reason why I think this is an issue. Like going into there thinking, oh, okay, well maybe this is just edgelord stuff. Maybe it's cringe. Maybe it's funny. But he's like saying all this shit with a straight face with like no nuance. And the dude's pro rape, too. Like he fucking tell like the only time.
Are you talking about Mr. Girl?
Yeah, I'm talking about Mr. Girl. He's fucking super hardcore fucking pro rape, man. Because him and this feminist, like, this is the only time I've ever actually felt bad for a feminist. Because they had to really confront somebody who's like, all the criticism you have, that one may have for what they think is quote unquote rape culture. Mr. fucking Girl, man, is the fucking physical personification of everything that we've been screaming. Dude, I don't think people really fucking do this. And then like one comes like a slap in the fucking face. Cause he fucking tells some other chick that consents basically bullshit. and that no really does mean yes, and you just gotta take what you got. And like, I feel bad for her because she's fucking sitting there having to listen to all this, and her people, her side, are gaslighting her, basically low key gaslighting her, saying, "No, this is all a joke. You're just reading it too much, reading into it too much." Like, no, dude, this guy's not joking, man. I think he really is like a pedo, and
Yes,
fucking
he
Vito.
is. Shut the fuck up.
No,
Come
I don't
on.
think he's fucking. No, I don't think. I legit don't think he's fucking joking. I think he says the shit that he fucking says, and like fucking Vito did the last couple of days. I think they say some fucking horrific shit. They wait for the fucking response, and
Okay,
then they
so if
walk
I
it all
read-
back and call everyone stupid, and that
Listen,
they're just
if-
joking, bro.
I saw that Vito tweet. That's not an
There's a lot of
unreasonable
Vito-
tweet.
No,
What
I
Vito
think.
tweet? Hold on, let's talk about fucking Vito because this dude's been sus for a long ass time.
Oh, dude,
Like,
he's big time sus, and he said all this fucking terrible shit, and
I'm
then
not having
the
this.
next.
No, moving on.
No,
Turn away.
no.
This is where
Hold
Riley
on.
Brooks gets canceled.
What? Who?
oh, whoa!
Right.
What do you mean? What the fuck? We're talking about like pedophilia advocacy, and you're like, ooh, I don't want to get canceled. Now I have to know what you're going to say. For the safety of children listening to this podcast.
Literally
Oh
all
my
that Vito
God.
said was literally all that Vito said, as far as I saw. I don't know if he said something worse, but the tweet that I saw just said that, like, I don't remember what the tweet exactly said. I don't know if Mo has it on the record. It was just like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be. I have to find it. I can't paraphrase it.
Let's
Then
find it then.
don't.
Yeah,
And all
because
you have to do is just don't.
it's
Vito
pretty fucking
Gomez.
bad. Yeah,
No, that's a
let's
different
see,
guy.
I know. Vito Caswaldi. Okay.
Yeah, he's deleted a lot of tweets. Like, okay, here it is. Having basic empathy for non-offending pedophiles will ultimately lead to less child abuse. Fucking untrue. The fact that this take is controversial is a sad reminder that we still live in an intellectual dark age. And
I mean,
phrased a little bluntly, but reasonable.
The dark age.
well, and now here's the response. This is what kind of led up to everything. What does non-offending mean? Never touched a kid, never looked at CP. If you're into kids, there is only one solution. This is what Vito says. Non-offending means that we understand breaking the existing laws is a no-no. But you still have those fucking feelings, and there's a chance you could fucking act on it. So, like, I think, like, you know, we gotta go hard on these fucking people, man.
So
Because
wait, do you believe in thought crime then?
No, I don't believe in thought crime. However, I
Do you believe in feeling crime?
No, I think if someone says something like, hey, like, for example, hey, I'm going to shoot up a public space and, you know, like stuff like that, I think that's some fucking cause for concern. Maybe you should be looking at this guy a little bit harder, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So when Vito says something like this, I think we should be looking at this person a little bit harder because these fucking people, they'll say this shit. And
This
then
is not
after
even
a little
comparable.
while,
I'm sorry, like
no, it's the crime is specifically the intent of saying what he said is what I'm talking about. Okay, like, hey, maybe I don't know. I'm just saying, like, maybe we should, like, you know, check these people out and keep a better eye on fucking people like this.
Okay, Mo,
it sounds like they're
I
trying
think
to
this is
normalize.
what if somebody said, "Hey, what if we maybe basic empathy for people who experience thoughts about shooting up public places, people who have violent impulsive thoughts or like violent fantasies and would like to seek help. We should have basic empathy for those people." I feel like that's much more comparable than to saying basic empathy for non-acting pedophiles is the same thing as saying I'm going to commit an act of violence.
Well, yeah, because those people can be helped. Because really, they need, like, a plethora of fucking antidepressants or, like, you know, some medications, some real therapy, people to fucking talk to. You know, just like someone to tell them, hey, listen, the world's fucked, but you don't have to shoot up a place, right?
Yeah.
But we've tried this with, like, non-offending pedophiles and sex offenders and stuff, and the results from these programs have been largely, you know, unsuccessful. So, and I have to say, there's not very many, but there's a few things in this world that just can't be fucking fixed.
So, Mo, what do we do to non-acting pedophiles? Non-acting meaning no CP, no never touched a kid, never looked at CP, and shows like no actual plans or intentions to hurt children or contribute to any industries that hurt children in any way. What do we do to these people? How do we treat them?
No, we fucking put them off on a fucking island somewhere. We tell them to fuck off. Goodbye, you're compromised. We can no longer trust you anymore.
So because if we find out somebody, what if somebody is like genuinely like, I like kids and I need help. Like we need to completely isolate them from society, you think?
I think we need to.
I'm not even saying that's a bad idea because I actually I think I might agree with you, but like I'm just like genuinely trying to get your opinion.
As it stands right now with what we have, yeah, isolation from society would be a better idea. Maybe later on we can figure something out where we can go, where we can, I guess, come up with better programs, better solutions, better medication. And after that, as long as we can, prove to, everyone that, hey, these people through therapy, medication and all that, they're no longer, they no longer have these feelings, then yeah, sure, come back in. But, like the people, the 20 to 30 something guys who go to parties and like, try to pick up 16, 17-year-old chicks in high school and they fuck them while they're drunk. Those dudes deserve to get their fucking cock and balls fucking cut off and segregated from society. Oh yeah. Like there's maybe like the little severity of like, exclusion can like, maybe there might be a level, but there are, I don't want to give up, but there's, as of right now, I think for, literal children's actual safety and the examples need to be made of these people. Like, cause for fuck's sake, man, we just found a fucking ultra rich guy who's been hosting fucking, other ultra rich people of influence, politicians, all that. We just found out that this guy has a fucking island full of fucking underage sex slaves and shit, man.
What?
I mean, Jeffrey Epstein.
Right now?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Silas, do you not know about Jeffrey Epstein?
No, I know. I know about Jeffrey Epstein. Listen, we all know he killed himself.
Wink, wink.
But I didn't even realize. I didn't realize that. I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah. That's the big
so all
thing.
you knew about Jeffrey Epstein is that he killed himself. You didn't actually realize
I didn't
what
even
he
think
did.
too much of it. All I know is there was a joke going around.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. Like you'll learn eventually. But yeah, that's why this dude got he totally legit killed himself. Is because he had a black book, like an actual black book of like names of fucking politicians and movie stars and shit who like rode on his plane called the Lolita Express and went to his fucking underage sex island.
Oh, must have been lovely.
Oh yeah, it's like people gotta wake up. Like there's some sick fucking people out there, man, and like this is why I fucking don't like managers or politicians or presidents or anything, because these people, there's like, how do you fucking fight the establishment if the establishment isn't willing to hold itself accountable?
Right.
Anyway, I've gone on way too long. I'm sorry. Go ahead, y'all.
That's okay. Now it's time for my
I was
issue.
going to say something.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God fucking damn it. Go ahead.
I feel like we've talked we've had this argument about like what society should do about pedophiles like so many times on this podcast. This is at least the third time, right?
I don't think so. I don't even think we've really ever talked about it.
No, I don't think we talked about this on this show.
No, we have. Trust me. Like, remember we had the idea of coming up with like a reality show? It's like a survival show with like fucking pedophiles on an island or whatever.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
I was playing Mario Kart while we were talking about that. I remember this specifically.
Wow, okay, Debbie Glue. I'm glad that you have that memory.
That's what I remember the most.
I always loved George Carlin's idea for the four groups that have got to go. like a sectioning, fencing off like 4 squared sort of rectangular states because it's easy and costs a little bit less because there's lines that we can follow for the gates and stuff. And then every once in a while, once a year, we lit like a 3x3 fucking gate open for 12 seconds, and the most vicious and crazy of them get in, and then we just fucking close the gate. And so every once in a while, that's how we reintegrate the fucking nut jobs back in society.
It's fucking terrible.
It's funny but terrible.
Man, that was really nice to listen to.
What I was going to say is just I think that the number one thing that we got to do about pedophiles is make sure they're away from children, whether acting or non-acting. That would be the most important thing. Make sure that they never like see a child again. And I feel like that goes without saying, but a lot of people, when they discuss what society should do about pedophiles, they actually fail to bring that up.
Yeah, like the kill all pedophiles, or
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, like that helps the people who want to do that, but in reality,
Like that's not going to happen. Like I
It
mean, like
doesn't
trust me,
solve
like
anything.
I'd push the button twice too, but like I
yeah,
honestly don't think that that's like feasible. Like we're not going to be able. It's not going to happen.
like
It's like people who, like, I don't know, like people with these radical ass political ideologies just need to understand that shit's never going to happen. You got to fucking live in the real world, figure out like what an actual functional policy would be.
Yeah, slaughtering groups of people is not really the best idea. You might like it at that time, but the aftermath's going to really suck. Because then, like, what if you kill a group of people and those are all our fucking nuclear technicians and shit? Then we're kind of screwed, right? Or the guys who can fucking who can run a dam. Like we're kind of in trouble here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and we're a
because
little bit
pedophiles are
part of it.
nuclear
Only a tiny bit
technicians.
fucked.
Well, I don't know. I'm just throwing those professions like randomly out there.
Yeah.
What if we just enslaved pedophiles?
Let's not do that.
Why are we
No,
still
no.
talking about this? God damn it.
No slavery. No slavery.
I'm putting a moratorium on this. We're done. It's over. It's time to move on to my issue. My issue, which is bad Disney Channel opinions, because I didn't think of anything real before this point.
Are you sure you still want to do like bad Disney opinions after the discussion we've just had?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have any other ideas. So yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, bad Disney Channel opinions. Here we go. It's time for the Disney Channel tier list. So, apparently, unlike Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, there really is not a complete Disney Channel tier list. This is the best one I could find, and it's missing, like, a few key shows. It doesn't even have fucking Lilo and Stitch, the series, on it.
Bro, not even the Lilo and Stitch series?
Complete fucking hack tier list.
Bro, it's not even a tier list anymore.
It's not even loading up from... Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, so, yeah, this is the one with the most shows that I could find.
Sheesh.
So, okay. I'm looking at these shows. Okay, the first one immediately. This is S tier, 100%. Best show ever made.
He says as unable
You
to
have to say what they are, because it's an audio show.
Oh yeah, you're right. My Babysitter's a Vampire, S tier, best show ever made. Easy. Literally easy. Jonas, D tier. Nobody gives a fuck about the Jonas Brothers.
no one.
Let's see, Gravity Falls.
It's an okay show.
I think it's at least A tier. I think it really
Great
is.
show, kind of overrated, A tier.
A little overrated, but still cool, I think.
Still really cool.
Got a lot, but just some of the characters are just bad.
Phineas and Ferb, I feel like I would be crucified if I didn't put it in S tier.
Fucking
great show.
A. Because it is the best show of all time.
It's not the best show of all time, but it's pretty fucking good.
Okay.
I didn't think for Disney.
Silas, you're cutting out and your mic is being shit. I don't know what happened to you. It's like worse than it was. It was already bad, now it's worse.
Dang, it's even worse? That sucks.
Yes. I have not seen the Tangled show. I meant to put this and haven't watched. Let's see. Andy Mack. I've seen like 3 episodes of that shit.
What the fuck is Andy Mack?
It's just some stupid show about a little girl. C tier, whatever.
You've seen like
girl.
a few episodes. You've seen a few
'cause-
episodes, but you put it up to C. That should be like an F or something. Like, did it leave an impact on you or anything?
I guess not. I could put it in D tier. Like, it didn't leave an impact, but it didn't leave a negative impact either. Like, I didn't. It was just like a show.
Why is haven't watched above F? That's so weird.
I don't know. I can fix it. There you go.
There we go.
Casey Undercover. I really like the concept. I don't know about the execution. I've seen a lot of this show. It's pretty good.
Casey Undercover sounds like an IRL wannabe adaptation of Kim Possible.
It literally
that's kind of what it is. It's just about a teenage girl who's a spy.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like fucking Kim Possible.
You know what?
Put it
I'll
in
put
F.
it in B tier. I'll put it in B tier. No, it's good. It's a good show. Hannah Montana. Classic.
F.
Timeless classic.
F.
Easy A tier.
F.
Yeah, I was gonna say A tier. Well. The music from Hannah Montana still fucking bangs to this day.
I'm sorry, it's been Hannah Montana almost my entire adult life, and Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, like, oh, will you please fucking people go away?
You see, I don't want to talk about Bizarre Park. This
Bizarre
show,
what?
Okay, so this is a show that aired on Disney Channel, I'm pretty sure not even that long ago, 2016. And, like, everybody thinks it's stupid. But, like, I really liked it.
Wow.
That was not 2016, that was earlier. It was like... It was like 2014
Jake Paul's
or
in the
something.
fucking show, and he wasn't relevant until
Oh
like
god, that's F automatic.
He wasn't
F.
relevant. When this fucking...
When did Bizarre Park come out?
I'm guessing 2013. 2016, Jesus Christ.
I was right.
Oh my god.
Alright, so...
I thought that was way earlier.
I actually really like this show. Like, I'm sorry. I think this show is really funny. It's the only good thing Jake Paul has ever been in because he wasn't allowed to be himself. They wrote him a character.
Which, thank God they did.
A tier.
A tier, oh my god.
If Jake
Great
Paul were
show.
to be his own character, he'd be the jock, except really, really sexual.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was a stupid joke. Bad joke. Banned.
Is Ant Farm on here?
It wasn't even a joke.
Ant Farm's on here, yeah. Jesse, A tier, I think.
I barely remember half of these shows because, like, I only watched Disney Channel in the middle of the night when I was scared to watch Adult Swim.
Are you kidding? I watched Adult Swim when I was like 5.
I
watched Adult Swim when I was 5 too, but like there was times where it was just not the fucking vibes.
I'm just gonna put Kim Possible and haven't watched. I haven't seen enough Kim Possible to rank it. I don't want to rank it low and then get in trouble.
Is fucking Wild Kratts a Disney Channel show?
Wild Kratts?
No.
No.
Or is that PBS Kids?
That's PBS Kids.
You're like 3 years younger than me.
Yeah. And
anyway, ooh, the Mickey Mouse shorts. These are cool. Those are
okay. They were okay.
They're a good B tier. They're pretty good.
Solid B tier.
Where's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
That's a different thing. That's Disney Junior.
That's an entire thing.
Oh, we're not counting Disney Junior?
No, but we are counting Disney XD apparently. There's no I didn't make this tier list myself. I don't make the rules.
You should have.
Okay, so easy thing right now. Wait, where the fuck is? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can easily 3 S tier shows right now. Lab Rats S tier. Mighty Med. Where'd Mighty Med go? Mighty Med S tier. Lab Rats Elite Force S tier, the best connected
What the fuck is
superhero
going on
universe
here?
of all time. The
What
best
the fuck is Elite Force?
Elite Force is the sequel series to Lab Rats and Mighty Men. It's like the Avengers of Disney XD.
Next thing you know, Mouse on their team.
All right. Kick Batowski, C tier. Proud Family. I mean, it'd be racist to not give this the highest score.
But put it in F tier anyway, lol.
No, it's not. It's not F tier.
Actually, no. Like, Proud Family, like for real, it's not really bad. It's like it's at least B worthy. It's got some good moments. It's funny.
Yeah, Proud Family can go in B.
And the Proud Family, like, since it's an older show, like it actually had like an impact on like a generation of kids. There are plenty of people quoting the Proud Family, and they have like little fucking 10-second clips or gifs and stuff of like Proud Family moments. So it's like it's up there. It might be like it's not quite at like Tailspin or DuckTales or Darkwing Duck level, but it's pretty up there.
It's weird that this list does not have Tailspin or the original DuckTales, but it does have Darkwing Duck.
Well, you can just say that Darkwing Duck and DuckTales, either versions, like S tier automatically.
All right, so Bunked is D tier. Pretty bad sequel to Jessie. You know what? F tier for Bunked. Fuck that show.
Damn.
Rude.
I had to put something in F tier. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, A tier. Easy.
That shit was boring.
Ant Farm.
I fuck with Ant Farm.
Farm? I'm sorry. Farm?
Have you not seen Ant Farm, Silas?
Have not.
It's a Disney Channel show about exceptional children who are in a program or some shit. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's B tier though. I have good memories. Good Luck Charlie. B tier. Like, it was really good. Pretty good. That's So Raven. Never really got into That's So Raven. I know that's like one of the timeless classics, but I never really got into it. I'd give it a C tier. And same
Wasn't
for the
That's So Raven on Nickelodeon?
sequel show. No! What?
Excuse me?
No, I'm thinking of some other shit. I thought that was on Nickelodeon for some.
No.
Milo's Murphy's Law, really good, but not as good as Phineas and Ferb, A tier. Kicking It, I loved this show as a kid. I don't think it's aged particularly well. C tier. Star versus the Forces of Evil. A tier. Good show. DuckTales, the 2017 reboot version.
Just pretend that it's just DuckTales, and we'll put it automatically in S tier, because it deserved it.
It counts both DuckTales, and they both deserve S tier. Girl Meets World.
Oh god, F, it's boring. It's a shitty spin-off that didn't need to happen. It's like the Fuller House. Fuller House didn't need to happen. Girl Meets World didn't need to happen. The fourth Matrix movie didn't need to happen. Girl Meets World didn't need to happen. No one asked for that, ever.
Girl Meets World is like, I don't know. Like, I saw that before I even knew what Boy Meets World. So maybe I'm not like.
I think all the episodes. I think all the episodes where any character returns who's not part of the main cast who is in Boy Meets World is like a great episode. Like, everything I've seen that has like Ryder Strong in it as Sean, and like the Eric episodes are really good. But like the rest of it's just kind of like a generic Disney Channel show. But it's not a bad generic Disney Channel show. I give it B. It would be in C if not for those really good episodes. Fish Hooks, pretty good. I'd say A tier.
Fish Hooks was like my favorite fucking Disney Channel show when I was a little kid. Like my favorite cartoon on.
It's still good.
Me and my sibling would always get so excited when Fish Hooks came on. We didn't even know what it was called for a while. It was just like that funny fish show on Disney. I have so many
That's what it's
fond
now
memories
going to
of
be
watching
called,
that
the
show.
Funny Fish Show.
The Funny Fish Show. Man, Silas, your
Starring
mic
with-
is really shit. It's gonna suck when you are the one doing an issue.
Oh yeah, that's true. Fuck.
Austin and Ally, C tier. No, B tier for Austin and Ally. It gets B. It's alright. I have
All
fond
right.
memories.
You want to go ahead and like start wrapping this up?
Mo, there's only like fucking 9 shows left. Calm the fuck down.
There's there's more than 9 shows.
Yes, and I'm getting through all of them in like 10 seconds each. So
all right. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me.
Don't yell at me.
Yeah, don't yell
Don't
at
yell
him.
at me.
Best Friends Whenever, Kino, S tier, great show. Best Friends Whenever is the best thing you'll ever watch in your life. What the fuck is that noise? Whatever. Sunny with a Chance, fuck Demi Lovato, the show is like forgettable, F tier.
What's wrong with Demi Lovato?
They suck.
Damn it, I was trying to get you to say she.
Liv and Maddie, C tier.
Liv and Maddie's S tier, bro.
Oh god.
S tier, bro. Are you kidding me?
No, fuck you.
Unless I'm thinking of the wrong show. They're the ones from Wisconsin, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Dog with a Blog, easy A tier, great show.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Elena of Avalor, D tier. I've seen a couple episodes, just like some shitty show. Recess, I'd say B tier.
I never watched that shit.
It's probably one of the least memorable of like the classic era Disney cartoons. Cory in the House, S tier, of course. Come on, best anime
No, that's
of all
fucking.
time.
Why the fuck would you put Cory in the House in S tier? It's not that good.
Literally the best show of all time. What do you mean?
That shit was like not that good, man. It was like pretty overrated.
No, it's great. I didn't do it as D tier. It's just like generic Disney Channel fare. Wizards of Waverly Place. I don't want to put it in S tier, but I will put it in A tier.
Respectable opinion.
Pair of Kings, easy S tier. Great show. Wander Over Yonder, S tier.
Oh my god, I love that show.
Lizzie McGuire, B tier. He's alright. Darkwing Duck, S tier, obviously. Let's Get Dangerous.
Let's go.
Let's go, Brandon.
Sweet Life on
Let's go.
Sweet Life on Deck, S tier, the best sequel show to ever exist. The Replacements, B tier, pretty good cartoon. American Dragon Jake Long, S tier, amazing show. Shake It Up. I have fond memories of Shake It Up, and I think it's a good show. A tier.
Is Walk the Prank on here?
No, but it would be an F tier if it was.
It'd be an absolute F tier.
All I know about that show is, I mean, I've seen episodes back in the day. I know Trevor Moore from Whitest Kids You Know, the one who died recently, was actually involved in that show. He was like a co-creator.
Imagine.
Stuck in the Middle, A tier, great show. I really liked it. And there you go. Those are the correct Disney opinions. If you have any others, you're wrong. You're just wrong.
You just don't have a right opinion.
Yep, exactly. Your opinion is wrong. Bad. It's a bad Disney Channel opinion. You are the issue if you don't agree with me.
You have a red pill opinion.
Well, the red pill is good. You
Yeah.
want to take the red pill.
But see, I'm a connoisseur of the blue pill.
Dump your blue pills down the drain, dog. Like in the Matrix 4 trailer.
Nah.
Oh god, what a disappointing, boring movie.
I haven't seen any of the Matrix movies. I watched...
Oh man, like dude, honestly, just like watch the first Matrix movie, it's fucking great. And just like watch like a YouTube synopsis of the second and third one, and you're good to go.
The first... I started watching the first Matrix. I was at a friend's house. So I may or may not have been taking some illicit substances. And
Shut the fuck up.
Oh boy.
Allegedly.
And the scene where like the scorpion creature goes into a belly button. It like freaked me out. I just started fucking screaming. We turned it off.
Okay then.
It was like, no! It was such a terrifying
Get out of my
thought.
belly button.
Get out of my belly.
It was such a terrifying, like, mental image to imagine something like that crawling in out of your belly button.
Get
like,
in my belly.
No! But anyway, it's time to close us out. So Silas, what is your issue tonight?
My largest issue is got to be drumroll.
No. We couldn't afford the drum roll.
It's got to be Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
I have a big issue with that.
Five Nights at Freddy's is real, you guys. You gotta.
No. Please, I hate that so much.
Five Nights at Freddy's is not real, Eric. Sit down.
Guys, you gotta believe me, please.
Guys, you gotta believe me.
Carmen, sit down.
Do you know what we're talking about, Riley?
Yes.
Okay, but like I have a serious issue with Five Nights at Freddy's. So the only thing I've gone up to was FNAF 3. And I remember I bought Sister Location just for shits and giggles. I don't know the lore. It's so complicated, and it's
Then
just
you have to
pure
enjoy the game at all. Or like,
I remember you
have
playing
no
hard
Sister
to
the franchise.
Location while I was at your house.
Yeah. I just play the games because it's fun and also scary.
Have you never played FNAF 4?
I have yet to play FNAF 4.
That's like the scariest one.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
Damn. Okay, well I have to give that
FNAF
a try.
4 is not even that scary, bro. FNAF 1 is the scariest. No, FNAF 2, FNAF 1, I don't know. None of them are fucking scary, okay? FNAF isn't actually scary for anyone over the age of fucking 11.
Exactly.
Let's be real now. The lore is creepy and unsettling.
You're more startled by like a cheap jump by a cheap jump scare than anything. Like FNAF, like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach with the staff bots. Those are like really cheap jump scares that get me almost all the time. It's not even scary, it's just the fact that it's annoying. And it's very startling. But anyways, enough of FNAF Security Breach. I just cannot get into the lore. It's so complicated. All I know is somebody killed 5 children and stuffed them inside animatronic suits. That's all I know.
And
That's
have,
all
like,
I know.
children's
It was a
toys
bite
of
that
FNAF.
happened in 1987.
Was that the bite of 87?
Listen, I know all about the FNAF lore because Matt Pat told me.
Yep, me too.
Okay, no, shut up. Shut your mouth.
I used to watch every game theory video about FNAF that came out back for, like, everywhere from like 2015 through like 2019.
I remember that being
watched
like an
every
event
fucking
when I
one.
was younger. Like I'd see a new Five Nights at Freddy's game theory pop up in my sub box. I'd be like, "Ooh, oh boy!" and I'd go out and watch it.
You're
And I'd learn
2
all.
years. You're 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
that
That's
makes
depressing.
you so much more pathetic.
Listen,
So you're like 16,
Yeah.
watching the new game theory FNAF
the new
video.
Five Nights at Freddy game theory.
And
It's Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. The new game theory's out.
The new game theory
I swear to
just
God.
dropped, bro.
I swear, okay, I kid you not. Someone was like very aggravated with me on Reddit because I didn't know the FNAF lore. So, and it was a FNAF
Why
4
were you
meme
talking to people on Reddit about the FNAF lore?
because I was looking up Minecraft memes, and then it was just on the news, or it was on my homepage. So I just went to go check it out, and I was like, "What's happening?" And this guy, I kid you not, was just ranting about how I was uncultured. I was like, okay.
Yeah, why don't you watch a Matt Pat video or two? Come on.
But I guess I should have just said FNAF, the FNAF fandom, more like. I don't have a problem with the games itself, except the lore. I fucking hate it. But the fandom itself is also atrocious.
I mean, yeah, there are a lot of toxic fandoms out there. If I based my enjoyment of a franchise upon its fan base, I would not enjoy anything.
Exactly. That's why I just don't be part of the fandom.
The FNAF fan base used to be the shit, man. Back when we were all like 9 through 12. Back when like
exactly, bro.
I remember like
I miss those days.
You know, like the meme where it's like the original one is like, is Fortnite overrated? And it's like those kids like sitting at a table, like having a formal discussion.
I love that. I like that.
That was like me, like when I was like fucking 12, 11 years old. That's like me and my friends like sitting at the fucking picnic table at recess in middle school, like discussing like the new FNAF lore and shit. Like we would always like argue.
You purple guy?
We would like argue about like whether it was the bite of 87 or the bite of 83, or like whether or not William Afton was fucking Springtrap back when that was like debatable. And we would just be like, fucking like
William. Okay, hold on.
That's how I got into fucking debates. Was fucking FNAF
I'm
lore
sorry,
before I was debating.
If I'm correct,
trans
isn't William Afton the purple guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
he's the guy who killed the kids.
Okay. Like I said, I just don't know anything, so excuse me if I get some things wrong.
I was listening to my sibling just like rant for like 2 fucking hours in the car about FNAF lore, and it was so
Holy shit.
It was like so fucking boring. It's like, oh my god, how did you keep up with this fucking shit? Like all these years later, my sibling, they're still into this shit, and I don't understand how the fuck they like managed to not get fucking bored of FNAF by now. Because like I've
only recently got back into it because of Security Breach.
Yeah, and Security Breach isn't that good, supposedly.
It's okay, I guess. It's got some bugs, but it's good through and through.
I really have a lot of
Five Nights at Freddy's in solidarity for my boy Scott Cawthon, who was taken before his time.
Oh my god, yeah. I also read up on
came for him.
Yeah. Man, fuck you, Twitter. Hope you die. Anyways,
I don't agree with that. I think Scott Cawthon was rightfully criticized for his donations to the
I mean, sure, but like, you know.
I don't think Scott Cawthon literally needs to die, and we just need to burn all our fucking FNAF merchandise. But that was a really fucking shitty thing of Scott to do, and I'm pissed off.
Hold on, what happened?
He donated like $30,000 to Republican politicians. I don't even want to talk. We talked about this before.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Oh no, somebody has a differing political opinion.
My human rights.
Okay, but supposedly they were like against like LGBTQ community.
They were
whatever.
like undoubtedly. I don't even remember who the fuck exactly it was, because this was like a while ago at this point. But like I've read up on the fucking policies of their policies. They were like hardcore like anti-trans fucking politicians. Yeah. And he had the audacity
as
to be
much
like,
as
I don't hate trans people. I just donated $30,000 functionally that will functionally go against their human rights. I don't support the Nazis. I don't hate Jews. I just donated to Adolf Hitler's campaign.
You can support a politician without supporting all of their policies.
That's not true. That's not true at all. Because once they're elected, all their policies are now given that platform. So you have to keep in mind everything that they're going to do.
But you're not going to agree with everything that anyone says ever.
No, but if they do something fucking atrocious, you need to call them out and keep them out of the fucking playing field. Keep them out of the fucking game.
Yeah, but there comes a certain point of how far you take it.
Keep our window of thought. Keep hatred out of our window of thought. That's like a number one priority, and this should be on everybody's mind.
It's like the gayest.
Yeah, but there comes but there comes a certain point on how much do you like. Okay, because I remember some of the things people have said to Scott. And holy shit, there comes a point where you just need to stop.
Going off. Yeah,
there are people who literally leaked his address.
Yeah, those I fucking hate. I hate the left. Fuck them. Fucking doxing people. Like,
Mo is tired of DebateTube. We got a whole new DebateTube right here.
This is actually interesting, though. I can enjoy this.
Let's dox his family.
I'm gonna dox Riely.
I don't disagree that the criticism wasn't okay. I believe the criticism was definitely right, but how far they took it was absolutely wrong. There was no reason they should have done that. I don't care how angry you were. there was no reason to do any of the stuff that you have done.
Yeah, doxing people is wrong. Telling people they should die is wrong. Just in general, that's wrong.
Don't
I
care.
remember
Plus ratio, plus doxed, plus kidnapped, plus raped, plus.
Oh my god! But I remember there was a certain tweet
Don't
that talked
care,
about killing
plus-
Scott's kids, and like, oh my god!
Don't care, plus you're white. Plus ratio.
Plus doxed. Plus assaulted and robbed.
But seriously,
Alright.
though, people are just atrocious.
Maybe
Anyways,
we want to bleep that out. What I said, actually.
No.
Yeah, let's. Wait, that's what.
Fuck, okay, whatever.
Well, you're the editor, right? You can bleep out whatever you want.
Demi's not the editor, only if the Craig fails.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I got bad news, Riley.
What?
Oh no.
OBS failed a long time ago.
It failed or you turned it off because you wanted to listen to trap music?
See, I think those things are one and the same, honestly.
You fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
Oh God! So we might have just done all of this for nothing then.
Just fucking.
Listen, if Craig
All right,
fails,
all right, all
Demi
right.
is gonna send me $15.
I will.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
Okay.
All right. So DSMC. Is there anything else that we need to talk about during this
No,
this
stop.
portion of
Shut
Riley's?
up.
I know. I'm just like moving it along.
We
Next
don't.
bit.
We don't
should
need to
talk
be
about
moving
how-
along. We've only been talking about this for 10 minutes. Calm down.
It's been a lot longer than 10 minutes.
It's
Yeah.
literally been
Been a little
exactly
bit longer
10
than 10 minutes. Okay, but what I also want to get into on how bullshit FNAF 2's fucking thing is. I personally don't like that we can't use doors.
Oh fuck! Hey, I'm sorry. I thought we were for some reason or another talking about Riley's fucking issue still in the thing.
No.
Oh,
I
no,
forgot-
no.
I forgot
We're
that
done
we were
now.
still on yours. I apologize. My bad.
No,
My
you're
bad.
good.
You think
Yeah,
we're still
Mo,
talking about fucking?
Mo has a little bit of a
Disney
case
Channel?
of dementia.
No, I
please.
also
Can't even remember
like,
his Twitter name. What issue we're on?
yo, sorry. I fucking my mind started wandering off.
Don't worry. We're talking about FNAF lore, and then Scott Cawthon.
I had something to say about Five Nights at Freddy's, and I forgot what it was. Started talking about Scott Coffin.
Alright, well, if you remember, interrupt me, but holy god do I hate FNAF 2. Let me talk about it. So, like, I hate Balloon Boy. There was no reason why he should have been added.
Hi.
Like,
He's cute.
kill yourself.
So,
Okay.
so just because I'm a transgender woman, that means I'm going to kill myself.
Demi, shut the
that's
fuck
not,
up.
That's not what I... No.
Demi,
just
stop
what I
trying to
heard, hi.
gaslight Silas.
That's not gaslighting.
No,
Silas,
but
continue.
but oh my god, I hate Balloon Boy, and that's not even mentioning how annoying his voice is.
Hi.
And then die. And then we got the puppet. That's just another annoyance that I hate. I mean, I get it, FNAF lore, but like,
puppet's
I
cool.
don't
The
care.
puppet is
The
fucking
music
awesome.
box.
He's so
the
easy
music
to draw,
box
too.
is so. The music box mechanism is so bad. Not like the concept itself is bad, but like when it gets thrown into the mix with everything else, it becomes more of a chore. And when you don't do it, you're
It's
really
pressure.
screwed.
It's supposed to add
That's like the
pressure
whole
to it,
point of
man.
the game. Is that like
Yes,
it's anxiety-inducing because you
If
have
you're
to do a bunch
supposed
of
to be
things at once.
stressed.
Yes, I understand, but the animatronics are already stress-inducing themselves. FNAF 1 was a perfect example on how to build stress, because there's audio cues and whatnot to like make you even more stressed. And I don't think FNAF 2 it was a bad sequel, I'm just gonna put it that way. I could go on, but through and through, FNAF 2 was a really bad
I
sequel.
think a lot of people consider FNAF 2 to be a really great sequel.
I hate it, personally. At me, I don't care.
Do you have anything else to say about Five Nights at Freddy's? 'Cause I don't think I'm going to remember what I was going to say.
Gregory, have you heard of this game called Among Us?
Oh, I think I did remember. Oh, I do remember now. Okay. So did
There you go.
anybody see what happened with the FNAF memes Twitter account?
No, what
What?
happened?
Okay. So there's a Twitter account called FNAF memes. I guess it was fairly popular. And I came across a tweet one day. I was scrolling through Twitter after watching. I have vivid memories of it happened like 2 weeks ago. So that's probably why. But it was right after I got out of the theater watching fucking West Side Story with my grandma, and I went to scroll through Twitter to see if like I had missed anything, and I just run across this random tweet that's like, "Hey guys, we should all like block and report FNAF memes because they're anti-Semitic," and they posted an anti-Semitic meme. And
Anti-Semitic memes can be funny. What is it?
Anti-Semitic
meme. The anti-Semitic meme is so I don't even know where this came from, like why this is the joke, but it's really funny. It's just
being a dumb child, I need to be explained what anti-Semitic means.
Anti-Semitic means like against the Jewish people. So
Are you serious?
So it's
I can't think of what FNAF meme you could have done. Oh, hold on. I think I know what meme.
Okay.
Is it the fucking 8 Nights at Freddy's?
Yes.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, okay.
You gotta send me this meme. I gotta see
all
it.
All it was
It sounds like a really funny meme so far.
Listen, I'm trying to explain it.
I found it.
So all it was it says the Jews, like the Jews are talking. The Jews says, "Thanks, Freddy Fazbear, for freeing us from this concentration camp."
Oh my god! No!
And then it's just the picture from Megamind where it's typed in.
More like under new management. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Dear Lord. I am in.
Oh, this doesn't even make sense. Why did Freddy Fazbear save Jews from the Holocaust?
For
he needed some new management, bro.
Apparently.
He needed some new management.
We gotta put like a disclaimer over this episode that we just like casually joke about like the Holocaust and rape and like just this terrible things.
This is amazing.
We do this like every episode.
I know. We need like a little warning. It's like extremely fucking.
I'm not putting trigger warnings in front of my podcast. Fuck you.
Just fucking do disclaimer.
My whole podcast is a trigger warning.
Yeah, I know. That's like your whole brand.
Trigger warning.
It's okay, everybody. It's okay, everybody. /J. Okay? /J.
Yeah, /J.
/J.
No, not /J. I actually think that Freddy Fazbear saved Jews from the fucking concentration camp.
Bro, Freddy is so infamous, it's not even funny. Like, he saved the Jews.
Infamous World War II veteran Freddy Fazbear.
He was awarded the Purple Heart.
The purple guy?
No!
Oh. Alright, are you done, Silas?
Yeah, I'm done now.
Alright, thanks for listening, everybody. Great show tonight.
This was wonderful.
Mo Diggity, where can our listeners find you?
Well, our listeners can find me at MosideGaming42 on Twitter.com, where I have a pinned tweet with all my bullshit in there, so you guys can check it out at your own leisure.
Pretty cool. Demigloom, where can they find you?
For more sexy emo juggalo videos, you can follow my TikTok at Demigloom. We got some really cool stuff on there. We got me putting mayonnaise and hot sauce on a pizza in sped up. It's a very funny video. We have me dancing to the song Insane Bowling Balls by Insane Clown Posse. Very epic dance video. We got me making poor man's Baja Blast at McDonald's. Just all types of shit. All types of hilarious, beautiful content for you to follow.
Didn't your poor man's Baja Blast video go viral?
It got 2,000 views, 217 likes, and 9 comments.
Nice.
My ICP video got 930 views, 50 likes. I mean, not bad. Not bad for like somebody who has like no following. You can also follow my Twitter account at Demigloom. I tweet bangers all the time. Just know that unlike Riely, well, I guess if you're listening to this podcast and you want to follow my Twitter, you probably know I'm a little bit of an edgy person. You know, I say some horrendous things for shock value in comedy. That's not me saying that it's like I think I'm funny or I think I'm so like cool and countercultural. No, like I say fucked up shit. So if you don't, if you're very sensitive to that sort of thing, then don't follow my Twitter and don't take me too seriously. Last thing I'm going to plug is the Brony Initiation Podcast. Just look up the Brony Initiation Podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. It's a show where me and Riely, it's a show where I try to get Riely from this podcast into My Little Pony, and we each go through 2 episodes of My Little Pony on each episode of the Brony Initiation Podcast. It's really good. We talk about My Little Pony. It's funny. We get
We're
guests.
back in action, folks.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
That episode might not come out for a while. But
why?
We'll talk about this later.
Okay. Well, for now, I guess you could find. Oh, Silas, do you have anything to plug?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Go follow my Twitter. Call me Silas1. Yeah, I post bullshit. Nothing too special. You can also follow my cringe ass TikTok. Capital all caps DSMC 7799. I try to make funny videos, but they all end up shit. But hopefully you'll find them funny.
Didn't we make a bunch of TikTok videos in your pool one day? Did those ever see the light of day? Are those
What's your TikTok again? I want to follow you.
DSMC 7799.
Are the videos we made in your pool up on that TikTok?
No, that was on another account, and then that got lost, so I just made a new account.
Sad. Guess I'm gonna have to come into your house and swim in your pool and make more TikTok videos.
Yo, Demi Gloom just started following me. Let's go. Who would have ever guessed?
Who would have known?
You're not nearly as ugly as I thought you were.
Nah. Yeah, I get that a lot.
As for me, you can find me on anchor.fm/Riely Megafeed. You might already be there. There's a bunch of cool podcasts on there, like this show, and the Brony Initiation Podcast, and the Rad Movie Review Podcast, which is on indefinite hiatus right now, unfortunately.
I just saw the new Spider-Man movie. If you go and watch it, we can fucking talk about it.
Mo, I regret to inform you, we already did that.
Oh, damn. You should have invited me.
Wah, wah.
I had regular co-hosts for that show. I'm saying had in past tense because I don't know. The status is.
Wait! What happened?
I don't want to get into it too much. Coda's family is pissed at him. So
we could keep that same acronym, Riely, and do the Riely and Demi movie review podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I want to leave the door open for a while, and then I'll figure it out from there. I hope the Rad Movie Review Podcast returns to its former glory, but if not, honestly, if Rad fucking dissolves, I'm just gonna change it back to the Riely Movie Review Podcast and refuse to ever change it again. Even if I have a co-host, it's still gonna be the Riely Movie Review Podcast, just so that it doesn't fuck it up if the co-host fucking leaves, because it happens every time. First there was Ian, and now there's fucking Dakota.
Yeah. Why don't you have people we can do just temporary fucking co-hosts, and I will be glad to help you out with that. That's fun to me.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I kind of still want to talk about movies. I was thinking maybe start, because I don't want to start a separate movie review show, but at the same time, if I did it on Twitch, I think that would be an excuse to do a different
just
show.
Pull in Is It Kino and just have different co-hosts all the fucking time, just a rapidly changing cast of hosts. I think that's dope as fuck. Have seasons and reboots and reawakenings.
Whatever, I'll figure it out. This is behind the baseball shit that I don't want to talk about. Inside baseball, I think is the term.
Guys, Courtney is real. Hey, Rick, you're late to class again. Now sit down. Is real. Get off my seat. Sit down. Do you want to go to the principal's office? Hey, Rick, sit down.
Fuck is
Five
this?
Nights at Freddy's is not real.
Yes, it is. They're coming. Guys, you
Sit down. Okay, y'all, we're gonna be learning about the American Revolution. What the hell? What the hell is that? Who are you?
We didn't have to play the whole thing.
All right, everybody. For largest issue of the galaxy, my issue was bad Disney Channel opinions.
My issue was bad Cartoon Network opinion.
My issue was the Debateosphere.
And my issue was FNAF.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. See you next time. Bye.